Stephen Watson here on the Beck Sports Network. Glad you could join us on a lovely Saturday afternoon. For those of you enjoying this in the warm comforts of your own home, a little bit jealous, to say the least, here on the Beck Sports Network. 41 points from you tonight, man. What are your thoughts going through your head when you hear 41 putting up on the board?
Yeah, I guess I didn't really know I had that many, but senior night, so wanted to come out and do the best I could, and we came out ready to go, and I don't know, shots were falling, so.
This team's improved to now 19-0 on the season. What is it about this team that's made you guys so successful?
I think a lot of what it is our depth. We got 3, 4, 5 guys. Anyone can come off the bench and score for us, play defense, and that takes a lot of pressure off of us starters and helps us out.
And now, do you guys feel like you have a target on your back at this point, being undefeated, the number 2 team in the state heading into this district tournament?
Yeah, coach says that a lot. I mean, teams are always going to play their best against us because they want to beat us and stuff, but it just makes us get better because we got every team's best to play against.
And you already know your date this upcoming week in the district tournament. You'll be playing Kenmare. Yep. What are your thoughts on playing them for a second time this season? What do you think you guys still need to do to potentially make that jump to the region tournament?
Districts, you never know what can happen, and we got to come out and play hard. We got a lot of good teams in our district that we got to get through to even get to regionals, and we got to come out and play tough every night.
Once again, tonight's 3 affiliated tribes player of the game, it's Alex Blum's 41 points. Had to be a season high, right?
Yeah, it is.
Season high for Alex Blums. Thanks a lot, Alex. Congrats on the win. Improving to now 19-0 on the season are his Bombers. One stat that is really telling of this game between these two teams. Between Blums and Yale, 68 combined points between the duo. They average 44 points a game, night in and night out, but it just goes to show the dominance that tandem has on the inside, outside. They've got the size, you saw that, but really they just dominated the boards and dominated second chance opportunities. So hats off to them on a really impressive game for this Berthold team. Back here on the Power Fuels post-game report, Central Cass with a 3-1 win over Linton HMB, and I am currently joined with tonight's Prairie Heating and Air player of the game. She was tonight's Cattermas Lee and Jackson Impact player before the matchup. Courtney Dixon, the senior outside hitter for this Central Cass Squirrels team, finished with 14 kills. Courtney, how's it feel to get this win?
It's huge. I mean, we knew Linton's a great team, and we knew we'd have to come out strong to beat these guys. And to go to that state championship game is going to be a blast, so we're definitely really pumped.
What's going through your head when you win those first 2 sets, and then that third set, Linton just comes out on fire? What did you guys do differently in the fourth after recognizing what Linton brought in the third?
They came out really strong, and I think that kind of caught us off guard. And we didn't, we didn't want to go to 5. We're like, come out strong, play our game. I think we kind of fell into their game and kind of what they like to do, and we needed to get back to what we wanted to do.
As a senior, a lot of seniors on this team, 5 that see significant time. You have a couple of juniors that also see time. A lot of experience. Talk about the records. I mean, 42 wins now for your girls. What has been the number one thing that's been so successful about this Squirrel team?
I think our fact that, we pride ourselves on our defense and to never give up. And I think we like to treat every game like it is our last game. And, we didn't want to be done after tonight. And so I think that mentality that, it's not over, we got to keep fighting. I think that definitely helps us, yeah.
And I know you guys were watching the semifinal matchup between Stanley and Mid-Coda, the thriller that went 5 sets. You're facing the Blue Jays. I know you got a chance to watch them. How do you feel about the matchup?
It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be super fun. I mean, they're fast, quick, competitive, and I think it's going to be a blast. We got to come out really strong against these guys for sure.
That matchup can be seen here on the Beck Sports Network tomorrow night. Pregame starting at 5:45. First serve will come your way at 6 o'clock. That's the Class B championship. The Class A championship will follow directly after. I'd like to thank tonight's Prairie Heating and Air player of the game. It is Courtney Dixon who finished off with 14 kills in the contest. Enjoy the win, Courtney, and good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
We'll be back with much more here on the Power Fuels post-game report. We'll close things out. I'll bring back Rich Olson here on the Beck Sports Network.